All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well and who I learn from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the earth, you Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, that's doing this work in truth and sincerity, doing videos week in and week out, going on the highways and byways, pushing this word out. And shalom to you, sincere Akwath, that's listening in silence, you sisters, as the scriptures state to do so. And this is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, I hope this is edifying to the elect. And just Salakia, one moment. Let me cut my air off because make a lot of noise. Salakia for that, brothers and sisters. But to get this started here, to show you the devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and these essentially his the wickedness that he's doing in the background. This is the wicked, like he's the wicked of the entire earth. I don't give a shit what any of you 2/3 got to say, or any of you like talking about some. Oh no, they not all white people. No, they're all the fucking devil, all of them. And I'm gonna show you right here, man. Just listen to this.
So you have something magnetic, and don't forget, we're going to also present the solutions here because you watch this because this is going to bring you down into what's really going on internally inside of us. So why would they need these magnetic objects to grab stuff inside of the body? Why would they need these self-assembling? And what does graphene actually do? When you go into it, it actually pulls out good bacteria in your gut microbiome. That came out from SciTech Daily. I knew about this, but specifically, that's what you need in the immune system. You need to have the good bacteria there. So when people in Kauai see all this black goo-like stuff coming out of their like faucets, the sinks, and there's another photo of it. And when people just honestly understand how this technology, the 5G and the 6G is magnetic, and this year they put 900,000 into optimizing graphene energy harvesting. So they're not only wanting to remove certain good probiotics from your gut, they also want to use these things to zap energy. So these parasites are basically like these AI modified cybernetic worms. And sure, they've created AI worms as well, but I mean, those are artificial ones. But in reality, they've created cyborg worms. And it was just a recent event that was happening in Queensland where they seen like a bunch of sea worms everywhere, which they were saying like they haven't seen stuff like this before. You can see it on video right here. It was just like hundreds and hundreds of them. And it was a marine biologist. And he said that there's a chance that the species has not been described. He literally said that. I'll show you here in a second. And Fishers told Robert Norris that they had never seen such a proliferation of species. So we're talking about somebody who lives here for years and years. This was just recently. This just happened. This was January. Okay, you can't say just, but January 14, 2024. Still in 2024. Check it out. So we're talking a species, and they don't know what it is. It said as far as they can see, worms swarm along the water surface in what looks like an apex scene of a sci-fi thriller. So if they can't identify the worms, they don't know what the species is yet. Okay, well that means some weird stuff is going on here, and we're gonna move further into like the deeper part of all this and get into this gooey stuff. They actually, the black goo, the graphene, they actually launched an investigation a while ago because they were figuring out like, wait a minute, why is this stuff all of a sudden over monuments, and why is it all of a sudden just around the world in different areas where they got.
I'm gonna stop a little bit right there. I played a little bit too much past it, but the main point was going back to this point here. These AI worms that's inside your body by this devil. Now anybody that took that sticky icky as well, this is something that you could have potentially swimming inside of you, if you know what I mean. And this is what the devil has done, man. All right, this is what Esau Edom has done, and a lot of individuals took that stick, that you know what, that sticky icky, and a lot of people have a bunch of metal swimming inside of you. A bunch of like who knows? You get metal, AI particles, AI metal, replicating worms, so on and so forth. And this is what this devil has done. At the same time, he has integrated. We'll mind this a little bit at this part here, this chart that the young brother put us, Salakia. And this is what these 5G/6G event that's coming soon towers are pushing out, man. They're pushing out wave frequencies and vibrations. And that's why you got a lot of these people driving crazy, acting crazy, so on and so forth, man. Because they already are, like, people already got demons on them. But this here is just has just increased it. It made people act even more crazier than they already are, man. And making people sick as well, dying, mass deaths. And you wonder, and that's why a lot of people right now still dropping. But this is the devil's entire plan, man. This is a part of it, man. Like in his wickedness. And this is what he's pushing out constantly, man, with these frequencies, so and all sorts of high level witchcraft that he's placing on the people, man. All right. Let me go. Let's get a couple of precepts. Oh, Salakia. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 16. For they sleep not, and it's talking about the wicked. Actually, no, let's start at 14. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. How do you do that? By staying in this truth, by staying in the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and trusting in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why the men of Great Millstone, the apostles and the elders and affiliates all the way down didn't take anything from the devil, didn't take anything that sticky icky or so on and so forth. And we have that covering of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, we have the Rakach Kodash, the spirit, and so no evil shall touch us, man. All right, because we're in the midst of the shadow of death, but walking with the light. We're the only ones with the light. Okay, and the point is verse 16. For they sleep not. And this is talking about Esau Edom. And you can also say this is 2/3 of our own people as well. But mainly I'm talking about this devil, the so-called white man, this cracker. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. And this is this devil, man. And this is what he's done by doing that. This is his purpose. All right, is total control and also depopulation. Okay, he wants to do this. Because he went like they said at the Klaus Schwab at the World Economic Forum, man. If you don't merge with like anybody that doesn't merge with technology /AI, you're not going to be able to move in society. Merely paraphrasing. All right, and this is just what this devil has been like constantly doing in the background with all his like I stated before, witchcraft, setting up these towers acting like they're for your benefit, but really they're destroying you and your insides, especially those that took, that sticky icky. And it's creating all types of worms, and people are just dropping dead still. Let's get one more. Let's go to book of Micah. Oops, I typing in the wrong. I can just click here. Okay. The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. And this is again, Esau Edom. And of course, this was talking about the wicked of our people at this time. But this is we're using this today on this devil, man. Because he can't sleep. He loses sleep if he doesn't do wickedness. All right. He loses sleep unless he does something evil, unless he doesn't do something evil to somebody. All right. And this is what this devil has been brewing up in the background. He's going to constantly do that because right now they have these 5G towers. I'm not 100% on the 6G Akim and Aquaf. But I know this is something that they're brewing in the works, man, because they already have the technology already established and set up. They just have to activate it. All right, and they're waiting for a mass. All they need is a mass casualty event or mass event, something like complete chaos, in order to initiate these frequencies, and they can initiate it even prior, and that'll initiate the chaos. Okay, because of what's running and it like flowing in these Babylonian bodies, all this metal and so on and so forth, based on the video. And then I would check out this video as well. He has a lot of good information in this. It's called "If You See This Video, Only You Will Know" on JWTV. But just wanted to close out there. Just wanted to get some quick news on this. And this devil is working high level witchcraft right now, and we just gotta stay prayed up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and Lord willing, we're part of that hopeful elect to be redeemed for salvation, to get the hell out of here, man, before this destruction comes. So giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, brothers and sisters.